Okay, so we're gonna check. I'm gonna go through these pretty quick. If everybody's got the right answer on 4 and 5, I would just fast forward through this part of the video, because obviously everybody has it. You don't need to go through this whole thing, it's a waste of time. But if you do need to see how it's worked, I'm gonna work them through pretty quick. Okay, so number 4, you condense both sides, so we're subtracting. That means we're gonna divide. So log base of 8 of 48 divided by x equals log base of 8 of 4. Okay, once they're simplified, we can set them equal to each other. So 48 divided by x equals 4. I'm going to solve for x. So to solve for x, I need it out of the denominator. So I'm going to multiply by x to both sides. So 48 equals 4x divided by 4 to both sides, so x equals 12. Okay, so you should have gotten 12 on number 4. Number 5, they're both condensed for you, which is really nice. So we're going to set the 3x plus 5 equal to 8x minus 12 and solve for x. So get your x's on the same side. Your x's could be on the left or they could be on the right. It's totally up to you, it doesn't matter. I went ahead and moved mine to the right side, but you'll get the same answer either way. So 5 equals 5x minus 12. I'm going to solve for x, so save the x for last. I'm going to add 12 to both sides. So I get 17 equals 5x. Divide both sides by 5, and my x is 17 over 5. Okay, so that's 4 and 5. Number 6 you can probably do on your own. So if you want to pause it as a class, if y'all want to try to work on it, go ahead and pause the video for a few minutes, try it out yourself, and then we can check together. I was just afraid y'all were going to freak out about how long it was, that y'all wouldn't even want to try it. But y'all can do it. You have the skills. You have all the laws of logarithms that you need to know to do it. So I'll just go ahead and do number 6. Let me go ahead and write it out, and then we'll kind of work it together. So on 6, we have log base of 2 of 2x minus 1 minus log base of 2 of x plus 5 equals half of log base of 2 of 36 minus 2 log base of 2 of 2. Okay, so we want to condense it. So on the left side, since we're subtracting, that means we're going to divide. So it's going to be log base of 2 of 2x minus 1 in the numerator divided by x plus 5 in the denominator. On the right side, when we simplify it, we have numbers in front that we need to make powers. So on the first one, log base of 2 of 36 to the 1/2 power minus log base of 2 of 2 squared. I just moved that number in front to the exponent. Okay, 36 to the 1/2 power, that's a rational exponent, right? So anything to the 1/2 power is like square rooting it. So if we square root 36, we get log base of 2 of 6, right? Here, 2 squared is 4. So I'm going to change that to 4. Now, if we're subtracting those two, that means we're going to divide. So I'm going to go ahead and divide. 6 divided by 4. Alright, so I have log base of 2 equals 2x minus 1, log base of 2 of 2x minus 1 over x plus 5, I'm sorry, equals log base of 2 of 6 over 4. Okay, so it's simplified. We're going to set them equal to each other. Now, if you want to solve for x, we need to get that x out of the denominator, right? And by the way, the 6/4 will reduce to 3/2 if you want to go ahead and change that. Okay, so to get x out of the denominator, we can multiply by that binomial, x plus 5, and that'll cancel it out. But what you do to one side, you have to do to the other. Okay, so we have 2x minus 1, and we're going to distribute that 3/2 to each term in that binomial here. So 3/2 x plus 15/2. Okay, and then I'm going to solve for x. So we need our x's on the same side. Doesn't matter what side, as long as they're together. I think I moved mine to the left, so I subtracted 3/2 x to both sides. And I got 1/2 x minus 1 equals 15/2. Okay, and I know I'm going through this kind of quick, but if y'all need to pause the video to catch up, if y'all need to rewind it, do whatever you need to do. But right now we're just solving for x. Alright, so you want to save the x for last. So I'm going to add 1 to both sides. Okay, so this is going to be 1/2 x equals 15/2 plus 1 gives me 17/2. Okay, and you can put that in your calculator. Now here, there's a couple different ways you can do this. I know whenever I taught Algebra 1, I try to keep it real simple and say, okay, what's the opposite of multiplying by 1/2, dividing by 1/2? So you can either divide by 1/2. If you do that, you have to make sure your fractions are in parentheses when you put it in your calculator, or else it will be wrong. Okay, put them in parentheses, and you should get 17. Okay, the other way you can do it, and I think those of you that had algebra in 8th grade, I think y'all like to multiply by the reciprocal, right? You can do that too. It's the same thing. If I multiply both sides by 2 over 1, those will cancel. Multiply by 2 over 1, those will cancel, and I get 17. Okay, so the answer is 17. So y'all are going to be using the laws of logarithms to solve equations with logarithms. You guys are going to do evens only and omit number 16. So I would write that down somewhere so you don't forget. Evens only and omit number 16. Okay, if y'all have questions on any of those, feel free to email me, rewatch these videos. Definitely, if you're struggling, look at the notes from yesterday talking about the laws of logarithms. That'll help for sure. But yeah, y'all have a good day. Y'all have a quiz tomorrow. Yeah, sorry. Y'all have a quiz tomorrow. I had to check. Now, we didn't do a review. This is kind of like a review today. But what I'll do is go ahead and make you a review. I'll put it on your calendar. I'll put the answers up so you can check yourself. But you don't have to do the review. It's just to help if y'all need some extra help getting ready for the quiz. All right, y'all have a good day.